Okay guys, our workout is going to start off today with 2 minutes of cardio of your choice. Just make sure we're picking something nice and straightforward, something your body is happy to go straight into from maybe not doing much at all. We've been sitting down at the computer or driving or whatever it is. Make it something easy and simple the body's happy to kind of roll into, and then we can kind of ramp up from there. Once that 2 minutes is clear, we have a 3-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute, we're going to go through 20 mountain climbers into 20 skips. So you want to fit that into that minute time frame. If you finish it early, obviously just rest till the minute. If you get timed out, just go rope down, get into the next one on those mountain climbers. So mountain climbing, we want to set up in a nice kind of like tight, hollow push-up position. So we're here, and then legs are running underneath, back and forth. So each time the knee comes up is considered a rep, so 20 of those. We then move onto your skipping rope. Okay, staying nice and upright. You'll notice that when I'm doing that, I'm trying to keep my arms from doing too much. I'm sort of bringing them in, and it's just a little bit of elbow movement, a little bit of wrist movement, but it's just nice and relaxed, just turning that over rather than big aggressive arm movement. So remember, it's just a warm up, cruise through it. We're doing those for those remaining 3 minutes. That is your warm up. Okay, we're having a look at the build workout now, guys. This one is going to be a 15-minute AMRAP. We are going to do it interval style, though, so there are going to be some rests worked in along the way here. 2 movements we're going to go through, and we're essentially going to do them as a superset, so it means 1 movement straight after the other. The first one we're going to do is 12 alternating single leg good mornings. So with this one, you can have the dumbbell either front racked or back racked. It's really up to you. It's wherever is comfortable. With that one, keeping it close. And from here, reaching the other leg back, getting into that nice hinge position, and then back up again, changing legs. Take your time with this, especially if you haven't done it before. It is a test of balance. Okay, moving through that. Ultimately, what we want to see over time, so not necessarily today, but over time, that you can get your body down flat, parallel with the ground. So we get a nice deep stretch at the hip there. 12 of those, so it'll be 6 each side. That then goes into 12 alternating goblet lunges. So I'm going to change dumbbell position to this ways now. And from here, knee to ground, back and forth. Make sure that body's nice and upright, so I'm not slouching forward, I'm not running my elbows into my knees. I also want to make sure that the lead leg has that shin stacked vertical, so we're not too far deep or I'm not too far back behind here. It's stacked tall, okay? If you happen to have, like, the only option for weight you have at home is fairly light, just do them slower, okay? More time under tension makes it more challenging, so you can use that to modify it. Once you've done both those movements, you have a 45-second rest, and then just do as many as you can. So 15 minutes, hopefully you can get sort of 3-4 rounds, something like that out, but you guys do you, work at a speed that's appropriate for you, and that is your build workout. Alrighty guys, we're gonna have a look at the move workout now. This one is gonna be short and sweet. It's only 8 minutes long, so it is gonna be kind of sprinty in its feel. What we have is an ascending ladder of dumbbell single arm snatches and tuck jumps. That's gonna go from 1 on each right up to 10 on each. So it'll go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, all the way up to 10 and 10. Once you've completed that ladder sequence, whatever time you have left out of that 8-minute cap, you can do as many shoulder taps as you can. So the idea with this one is moving well, but moving quickly and working on that cycle rate. So dumbbell snatch, we are gonna set ourselves up sort of open stance, so not super wide, but definitely not super narrow. I want to be able to get that dumbbell through the middle there. Hand clear off to the side and nice straight back. From here, pulling up to overhead. Okay, that's like a power snatch. You can see that little re-drop underneath. I can also muscle snatch, which is just one motion straight to the top. So depending on what weight you have at home, you can do either one of them. Back and forth on those ones. The tuck jumps, what we want to see is a jump, tucking the knees up to the chest. Okay, so again, fairly rapid fire stuff. Work through that ladder of 1 and 1, 2 and 2, all the way up to 10 and 10. Then we go to the shoulder taps. So I'm setting up feet about shoulder width and hands about the same. I'll lock my trunk in. Back and forth, tapping the shoulders. Just do that for whatever time is left. So if I finish that first piece in 6 minutes, I've got 2 minutes worth of these ones to crank through. So work hard on that one, guys. It's a sprint one. That is your move workout.